Yes, boys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Beyond the 90 podcast. Come on, let's go. Right, what are you laughing at? Right, last episode, we was currently filming with Callum and we was watching Argentina versus Cape Verde at the time. What's your thoughts on the game, Ben? We celebrated a few goals. Tell us what happened.
Rigged, that's what happened.
Why was it so
It
rigged?
was rigged. Argentina won. Rigged.
Expand.
Expand. I don't think I need to. Lionel Messi won that game, not Argentina.
It was some great moments in that game though, by Cape Verde.
Oh, yeah.
Vizino again.
Should have won that game.
Vizino again was on fire. He was on fire. And then I don't even know who scored the second goal in extra time. Absolute worldie. Goal of the tournament, 100%. Surely.
I think it was like Lopez Cabral or something, like a left back, fucking whipping it top ends.
Oh, it was unreal. And then next game, a few hours later, Colombia versus Ghana. Somehow Colombia scored against them, even though we couldn't.
I don't understand. We didn't watch the game, did we?
Do you want to know who scored?
I go for sleep. Don't even remember. Go on.
John Arias. Do you know who that is?
Didn't he play for... He played in the Prem, didn't he, at one point? So he played for Wolves or something.
He played for Wolves for 6 months. They bought him in summer for like 20 million or something. And then they sold him in January and somehow actually made profit on the guy.
Who's he gone to now?
Palmeiras in Brazil.
Dave's just got money to throw about.
That's straight off the dome, that. So if that's correct, smashed it. Yeah, so forgive us, lads, we didn't watch that game. It was on at like 2 in the morning. So
yeah, I'm not watching that.
And to be honest, it looked like a good game to miss because it was only 1-0. Next game, Morocco 3, Canada 0. Hold that. Hold that. If he's watching, he'll know.
Just sending shots to fellow TikTokers, must.
Nah, I'm not. Just a fellow podcast. So 3-0 Morocco. Unahi, 2 goals. 1 goal from Rahimi. Looked like a good game.
I'm so glad another host nation has gone on. Well, the first host nation to go on.
To be honest, I thought Canada was alright. It's just USA that are annoying.
To be fair, I don't mind the Canadians. They're actually quite good.
Yeah.
And they're more of a footballing nation than America.
Yeah. 100%. So, do you remember much from that game?
Didn't watch it.
Nope, I didn't watch it either. I don't even know what time it was on at. I'm probably at work or something. But anyway, Morocco absolutely battered Canada 3-0. Not really much to talk about in that game. But what there is much to talk about though in the next game. France versus Paraguay. France 1-0.
That game was an absolute disgrace.
But that is not the full story. Paraguay should be getting fined. And the fact that they never got a single yellow card in the game is absolutely ridiculous.
I've never seen a team in God knows how in World Cup history that I can remember be so dirty and so blatantly not aiming to win a game just to hurt the opposition ever in my life.
Mad.
It's not just like putting in tactical fouls, it's cynical fouls to purposely injure these players, and it's just, for one, didn't work. 2, fair enough that the first half they actually done okay, but once they realised, shit, they're actually decent, they thought, you know what, let's just kick fuck out of them now.
Well, it was an Mbappe penalty, surprisingly, considering
penalty as well.
The ref was given no yellow cards in the game.
And he didn't even give the foul in the first place.
Yeah, I seen one where the guy literally just kicked out at him, and I was like, what? Surely that's a red card. You can't kick out someone.
Fair enough, it weren't like a full-on boot. It was like a bit of a tap, but still, you've been tackled. You're on the floor. You don't kick someone whilst you're down.
Yeah, I do think though
But the penalty
Paraguay
didn't even get.
are one of them teams where they're just proper disgusting, aren't they? Violent.
Yeah. Well, with what happened with whoever it was, the government woman thing afterwards, what she said, it just proves that. Yeah, it's not. She's not speaking for all people from Paraguay. Obviously, not everyone probably from there is like that. But whatever she said is vile, and Mbappe was right with his response. So I'm
Yeah,
glad that he's actually responded to her
yeah.
because it's just there's no need for it.
I actually wanted Paraguay to win that game, but I'm glad. I'm glad they're on the way back to Paraguay, back home, because they don't deserve to be playing another game in this tournament after the
No,
behaviour that we saw. But on to the
not a
next
chance.
game, Ben. A game that I actually did watch. Brazil versus Norway. What a game.
The down the downfall of Brazil needs to be studied because they are dreadful.
Yeah. They
But
they they were
commiserations to
dreadful.
Norway. Norway were really good.
Yeah, Norway were really good. Could have had 3 goals as well. They had a goal disallowed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brazil only getting a penalty in the last minute. Neymar on his final ever game for Brazil.
It is sad to see someone that great be out, like, to end his career the way he has, like, injuries, not even starting for his own country. And when he does come on, makes him worse.
Yeah,
It's He's the Ronaldo he's the Cristiano Ronaldo of Brazil, kind of. He
yeah,
made that team worse. And fair enough, like, he got his penalty, he scored it. But I think at the end, especially with the little, I don't know if it was a bit of banter or a bit of arguments with the goalkeeper, you don't, when you're 2-0 down, when you're getting a penalty in the last minute with pretty much the last kick of the game, you don't start chatting your shit. I
yeah,
know you're Neymar, but you're going out of the World Cup by a nation that's a lot smaller in the football world than Brazil are.
yeah.
And
Well,
you shouldn't be losing realistically.
at least he scored his penalty.
Unlike,
Unlike someone we'll get onto in a
yeah,
couple of minutes. But yeah, Haaland, he's just inevitable, isn't he? First
both
World
his goals
Cup,
were really good.
and he just scores goals, man. He just scores goals. And anything that goes near him, it's just in back at net. And his
That
second
second
goal,
goal,
yeah,
no right to shoot from there.
I think that's the
Really.
first goal I've ever seen Haaland score outside box. I'm sure he's done
There's
it
only
before
one
for
that I can
City,
remember.
but
Oh,
that's
yeah, he
like
has.
the first time in a long time that he scored from outside the box.
The only one that sticks out in my mind that he scored from outside the box that's memorable is one for Dortmund against PSG.
Yeah, but he
That's
has
probably the best one that he scored.
he has been criticised for that before, only being able to score
Yeah,
inside the box. So
but that finish was ridiculous.
yeah, and Allison and net as well had no chance.
No,
Didn't even get near it. But
even his
yeah,
header was ridiculous.
Norway fully deserved the win, and we'll get on to their next
Yeah,
opponents in a minute in the quarter final because we're getting onto them right now. England with a massive 3-2 win against Mexico.
fucking come on.
Started at 2 in the morning, was delayed for an hour. We was all up till I was up till like 5 in the morning, me.
Yeah, like 4, 5 o'clock or something,
Yeah,
whatever it was.
mad. But yeah, the Azteca Stadium, they've only ever lost. Well, I think this is the third loss there or something. I seen.
Like 50 odd years or something, I think it was.
Yeah,
First loss in a World Cup as well at that
yeah.
stadium.
They've not played the greatest teams there, to be fair, but yeah,
No.
still a big.
But to go, how many games was it? 4 games without conceding and winning every single one. No matter who you play, it's still a good achievement. I know they didn't really
Exactly.
play anyone until England with a I'd say world class attacks. I feel like when we went far, we were clinical, and we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
Harry Kane, best striker in the world, up front. And to
yeah.
stop him, you've got to stop everyone else.
And not only that, doing it with 10 men as well.
Exactly. What, 10 men for what?
Half an hour,
How
I
many
think.
minutes?
Probably 40
I think
minutes
about
with
half an
how
hour.
much was added on.
Yeah.
We scored with 10 men. So the red card, 1 minute, let me get it up for you.
The red card came in like the 50 odd minute, didn't it? Like just after
54th
half
minute.
time.
54th minute red
Yeah.
card, and we scored penalty in 60th. Raul Jimenez equalised with a penalty. Yeah, I do think it was a penalty. I
Don't get
can't
me
really
wrong though,
remember it,
Mexico
to be
played well.
honest. Yeah, I think I was nodding
It's
off.
just What, the Mexico one or the England one?
The Mexico one. The England one was definitely a penalty.
Oh yeah, the Mexico one. You see him given. I don't think them sort of
Oh
penalties
yeah,
should be given. It's
it
a
was
bit of a,
Kane like kicking bottom of his studs and
yeah,
that. Yeah, that was harsh. But
it
you've
is
seen
harsh.
them.
But I think England got the exact same sort of penalty in the Croatia game when I think was it Modric that gave it away. So it
Yeah,
would be a bit harsh to give one and not give the other for the exact same foul.
yeah,
But you see that happen with VAR. It's very inconsistent.
definitely. But um, yeah, next game, Norway. It's gonna be tough.
I If we get through that game, I genuinely think an Argentina get through Colombia or Switzerland. I think that's who they play. The Norway game will be harder than Argentina.
Big statement that.
Pure footballing wise, anyway. Because Argentina, you've seen over the past few games, Cape Verde and Egypt gave them a tough game. They went 2-0 down today. We'll speak about it in a minute.
Yeah,
And they went, what was it? Went to 2-2 against Cape Verde. Two teams that you should not be giving you hard games. And they've come out on top, fair enough, but refereeing decisions have got to be talked about because
yeah,
it is becoming a very potent topic and subject with the referees in the Argentina games because it's happened last World Cup, it's happened this World Cup, and I think it's a bit of a strange thing. I'm not going to say it's
absolutely.
rigged, but there's potential. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah. Well, we'll get on to Argentina in a minute. But after England valiantly beat Mexico 3-2 with 10 men. And yeah, it was a great game. Probably people have been saying one at best at World Cup so far, which I'm
Yeah.
not too sure, but it was up there. It was up there. Next up, I think if I remember correctly, I think Callum definitely said this is going to be the most entertaining game of the tournament. 4-3.
Portugal, Spain.
And I'm pretty sure Ben said 3-2 or something.
I thought it was going to be a good game because I think both defenses, even though Spain haven't conceded a goal, they've not played anyone other than Portugal, who created nothing. They had 2 shots on target all game,
But
which is another repeat of Congo.
only me predicted 1-0. I just didn't predict it to the right team. I think I said Portugal. But
Yeah, I think you said Vitinha to
I
score,
did
didn't you?
say
Something like
this is going to be one of the most boring games of the tournament. And I didn't watch it, but it seems to have been one of the most boring games. 1-0 last minute goal from
that.
Mikel
Yeah,
Merino. Really, not last minute, but it was like late on, late on. But yeah,
yes, it goes for
Ronaldo ends his Portugal career with no World Cup. Has won the
sad to see.
Euros, but that might be the GOAT debate over now, especially if Messi goes on to win another.
I think it's obviously he's getting a shed load of backlash saying it's his fault why Portugal are the way they are, but Roberto Martinez has got to take some
Yeah,
criticism and at least 90% of the criticism because it's his fault the way they set up
yeah.
and not getting the best out of the three of the best midfielders in the world is a crime.
At the end of the day, though, it doesn't matter who he is, whether it's Ronaldo, Messi, anyone like that. He doesn't pick the team sheet. He's never.
Yeah.
No player is gonna go and tell the manager, "Oh, don't play me. I think we're better off playing someone else." No one's ever gonna do
No,
that.
especially when you're Cristiano
So you
Ronaldo,
can't
he believes
expect
in.
him to do that with what he's
No,
done.
he still believes that he's the best ever.
Yeah,
He
exactly,
thinks that he's never gonna say to the manager, you know what, Goncalo Ramos has been playing better than me. Play him. He wants to make a statement and prove a point.
exactly.
But and again, like you said, no matter who you are, whether you're Haaland, Messi, Ronaldo, if you're not getting the ball, you're not scoring. And Ronaldo didn't get the ball enough this in the games this World Cup. And when he did, I know it was only Uzbekistan, scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
The rest of the game, he's done nothing because he's not been receiving the ball. They've been creating nothing. He had 2 shots on target against Spain.
Some,
Out of like 10 shots, I
yeah.
think it was.
Sometimes though, you just have to blame the manager. Just you've got to have more
100%.
bottle for benching. People have benched Ronaldo in past. It can be done, but
He failed with Belgium with their golden generation. He's failed with the best Portugal team in years.
yeah,
And again, yeah, failed with the best Belgium squad in however long, if not ever.
yeah, 100% ever. This Belgian team's all right, but yeah, that Belgian team was a lot
It's
better.
nowhere near as the last one.
Speaking of Belgium, up next, big win, which I don't think any of us
Huge
predicted.
win.
I think we all said
I
USA
think,
would win.
yeah, because Belgium
4-1.
have been shocking.
4-1 Belgium.
But America have pretty much led all them goals led from American mistakes, pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Goalkeeper mistake. Chris Richards, was it, that made a mistake for the fourth? I think Lukaku's goal.
I think the keeper made a
Um,
mistake, and then Tim Ream could have
yeah.
cleared it, but completely missed ball.
I don't even know what he was doing for that. It was literally looking like someone in Sunday League pissed up defending.
It was just a calamity of errors, really, from the entire USA
Fair
team.
enough. He scored a decent free kick, big deflection, but decent free kick.
Yeah, yeah,
But they got torn apart, and it shows how far behind they are in terms of
yeah.
footballing nation compared to the likes of Belgium.
And it was a
It was
surprise.
night and day,
It was a surprise after Senegal should have beat Belgium as well.
100%.
Belgium,
I think that was a bit of a. Who do Belgium play next?
they will be
Was it
playing Spain.
like Spain, innit? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Belgium aren't great anymore, but if they actually play well, I know the team's not as good as it used to be, but they've still got the players there to put on a decent performance
Yeah,
and can actually
100%.
beat decent teams. But
Yeah,
I think the Senegal game was a bit of a wake up call, considering they went 2-0 down and they had to scrape
yeah,
past them.
100%. 100%. But all that fuss started before the game. All the Balogun red card talk, Trump getting involved. It was all for nothing. You got
Same for no
Lukaku
reason.
doing the Trump dance on him. And Trump
It's
just
very done
sat
it in
there
the
watching.
yeah. It's very done it in the changing room as well. And there's a video of him doing it
That
in
is
the changing room
definitely the
afterwards.
best moment of the World Cup so far. 100%.
He got overturned for nothing. Like, what's the point in bringing politics into football? Why are you ringing up the FIFA president to get it overturned?
Yeah, yeah.
There's only what I think Trump said he weren't ringing up to overturn it. It was the committee that overturned it. Why are you ringing up the FIFA president in the first place during the World Cup? Why are you even starting a conversation about the red card? Apparently, Trump doesn't know what red cards are, or he didn't know what they were until that got given.
Don't get me wrong, I do think the red card was really harsh because he was
Yeah,
not meaning to do that. It's just how he landed. Like he never went
yeah,
in with the
was
intention to
harsh,
actually rake him down back of his leg. But
but he did,
it's just
and
weird that
fair
he even
enough.
got involved. Just leave it to like the manager or
Honestly,
whoever the like
the, the
the main guys are.
the thing is as well, that red card wasn't able to be appealed. I don't think any red card is being able to be appealed in the World Cup.
Yeah,
Like the appeal thing is completely shut off, but they somehow get it overturned
yeah.
just because it's America and it's in America.
Well, Belgium were fuming, and I think Pochettino actually said after the game. I seen a quote somewhere saying that he wishes none of that Balogun stuff were happening because it was a bit of a distraction.
Yeah, I'm not
Which
surprised really.
I don't think you can really blame it on that.
No, they performed bad on the day.
Yeah,
Everything that happens off the field happens off the field. It's your duty to perform on the pitch, and
yeah.
they didn't.
The nerves got to them, and they just got battered. And Belgium were clinical.
They got shown how to play football properly.
Yeah. The next game we just watched not long ago. Egypt was 2-0 up against Argentina, and they could have easily been 3-0 up, to be honest, because they had a goal
Shouldn't have
disallowed
been
that
disallowed.
should not have been disallowed at all.
No,
The
no at all.
tiniest little bit of shirt pull. The tiniest little bit
It
of
wasn't even
shirt
just
pull.
that either, was it? It was like a bit of a stamp on the foot, which weren't even that much of a. It was a bit of a touch on the foot
Yeah,
of, was it Martinez or somebody? Shouldn't have been disallowed. Egypt should be going through to
yeah,
play the winners of
100%.
Colombia and Switzerland.
But they just could not hold on for long enough.
I think as well, especially with a team like that who aren't necessarily that great, scoring an early goal ish and then scoring a goal a bit early in the second half is a bit of a start. And when you're having to sit back for what, half an hour of the game to try and defend that lead, when you're not that great anyway, it's always going to be a tough task to
Yeah,
sit back for that long. I was shitting it when England had to sit back for most of that second half against Mexico because we had a red
yeah,
card. But I had faith in England to get it done because we actually have defenders who play top flight football. Egypt don't really have that
Yeah,
consistent amount of them players, and I think that's what started the downfall, getting them goals quite early, because it is a hard task to defend for that long.
yeah. But even with the heroics of the Egyptian keeper, I think he's called
He made some incredible saves.
Shibir. I'm looking at here. Yeah, incredible. Incredible performance. Saved a Messi penalty. Messi missing another penalty. Should Messi
4 penalty missed
should Messi
at the
be
World Cup.
taking Argentina's next penalty if they get one? Could
Let's face it, they'll get another one at some point.
it could be a debate,
It's Argentina,
but he's definitely going to take it. Let's be honest. But
100%.
should he be? I'm not too sure he should be. But I don't think anyone's going to go over and take the ball off Messi.
No, they get
Imagine.
shunned out the country if they done that.
Yeah. It was actually a really good winner by Enzo Fernandez, the header. I actually think he did
The
really
header was
well.
really good,
Really well to
but again, I
control
think it was
that.
like, for the 2 Argentina goals, I don't know if it's poor goalkeeping or just, I don't know.
Yeah. I think they did make a few errors in the last couple of minutes. Egypt.
The Messi one, fair enough. Good finish. Keeper got an hand to it. Probably a bit too powerful to keep it out. The
Yeah.
Romero header, I'm pretty sure the keeper got a hand to that as well. Should maybe be keeping it out. Then obviously that Fernandez header, they were going all out, and they only had 2 defenders back, and
Yeah.
it's just a 1v1, whoever's going to get the ball first. Good header.
Oh yeah.
But Argentina progress.
That's all the games currently that's finished. We're currently watching Switzerland v Colombia, and it's still 0-0 in the 40th minute as we're recording. So yeah, be interested to see how this game pans out. To be honest, I can't tell you anything that's happened because we've been doing this, but yeah, we'll catch you up on that game in the next episode and review that game. But starting off the quarterfinals, we've now got some confirmed matchups. The first quarterfinal that will be played on Thursday at 9 p.m. in England, France v Morocco, and this is going to be France's biggest test so far.
100%.
100%.
Didn't France knocked Morocco out the last World Cup, didn't they? I think it was semi-finals.
Yeah, semi-finals. 2-0.
So it's going to be pretty much a repeat. But
I think
both
Kolo
I think
Muani scored in that game.
I don't really remember too much from that game. I just remember Amrabat racing Mbappe to the ball.
I think
That's the
maybe
only thing I
even
remember.
Rabiot scored. I can't
But
remember.
I've said for a while, on that side of the bracket, I do think Morocco probably give France the biggest test.
Yeah.
I know Spain, you still
yeah.
got to play Spain, but I don't think this Spain team's as great as people think it is. But Morocco, they've been really, really good for the past, how long, since AFCON?
Yeah.
And since the last World Cup as well.
They've
only
been
got
really
better.
good. But I think in the last game, the star player who's been banging them in for them, Saibari, I think he went off injured. So
Yeah.
is he going to be back fit? I don't know. But they've got Brahim Diaz. They've got Bouadi. They've got Hakimi. They've got your boy Mazraoui.
Big up Mazraoui. He's been incredible this tournament, if I'm being honest.
If I'd have read out this defence tier before the tournament, Issa Diop and Chadi Riyad, he barely gets a game at Palace. I know he's been injured. Did play the Conference League final for him though. But you wouldn't be thinking they could keep out Mbappe, Elise, Dembele, Doué, Cherki.
But they might. That's the thing.
But
The wingers, Hakimi, Mazraoui, have been really good. I think, especially Mazraoui. I've heard talks about him potentially retiring from football or international football or something after this World Cup. Hopefully not, because we need you at Man United, pal. We've got no right back other than Delo. We need you. And he's had a really good tournament. I think when I've watched Morocco, he's been fantastic. A lot better than he did during the season when he actually got a chance, but which is surprising because obviously AFCON as well was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he's played a lot of football, considering, I don't know. He's been really good. I hopefully he comes back to United and has another good season, because I rate him.
Maybe. But yeah, Morocco have looked really, really good. I've been impressed with them. Definitely.
Yeah.
Next game. We've got Spain versus Belgium. Another big tie. What's your thoughts on this game? Actually, we need to predict France v Morocco first. So what are you going?
I'll go 2-1 France. I do think France get past them, but I don't think it'll be easy.
I think Morocco win.
But yeah.
I'm going Morocco.
In the night, yeah.
I'm going Morocco 2-1 in extra time.
Ooh.
2-1 in extra
I
time.
reckon it won't be a tie. I don't think it'll be an open game. As I do think it'll be a lot of defensive work being done. And I do think it'll take a late goal to seal it.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Okay. Next game. We've got Spain v Belgium.
I don't even know what to think of this game, if I'm being honest. Because when I've watched Belgium, other than the USA game, they've looked appalling. And when I've watched Spain, they've looked appalling. Like, they've not looked great at all. So, I don't know. It could either be Spain battering it, and Belgium, or Belgium nick a win, or it'll be the tightest game of the tournament, and it'll go to extra time. I don't even know what could happen in this game. I actually can't.
Well, I think we need a result from you.
I'll go Spain win 2-0.
2-0 Spain.
I don't think they concede.
I think Spain could struggle here. I do think before coming into this tournament, I do think Spain didn't have the best team. I know they won the Euros, but still, it's a
I don't really
squad.
think they were that great.
It's a squad getting older. It's an aging squad, but it's also a young squad. We've not seen Nico Williams yet, really.
No.
So, is he going to come back this game? Is he going to save him for the semis? I don't know. But even him, he's not even been the best this season for Athletic Club. So yeah, but I've actually been impressed with Belgium against the USA. They've really turned it on.
Yeah, they did. They did look really good.
Yeah, Tielemans has impressed me. Trossard has looked good. De Bruyne was rested the entire game. I don't know if he had a knock, so I expect De Bruyne to be back in. So yeah,
if he plays against Spain, he could be the difference maker. Who knows?
I think this is gonna go to penalties. I think maybe 1-1, then penalties. Then I think Belgium could nick it.
Have we? I was going to say, have we seen a penalty shootout? Yeah, but we have, haven't we? We've seen one or two.
We've seen a few, but Spain and Belgium haven't been involved.
And Germany.
Yeah, Netherlands, Morocco.
Yeah. I was going to say, I completely forgot. There's a while ago now.
Yeah. They go fast, these games. They go fast.
Yeah, because they're every day.
I know.
Apart from tomorrow when there's no games.
I know, we finally get a break. But, yeah, I'm going to go Belgium on penalties after a 1-1 draw. Trying to be a bit different. I'm going Morocco and Belgium in a semi-final. I wouldn't mind it because that means if England gets to a final, it'd be against, well, hopefully Belgium. I'd rather face Belgium than Morocco.
100%.
And then, yeah, next game. England versus Norway. I don't know about you, Ben, but I'm a bit worried.
It's going to be a tough game. We're going to have to be on our A game. When you've got a striker like Haaland playing against you, you can't have any lose concentration. You can't do nothing. But if you can manage to stop Haaland, you pretty much stop Norway, if I'm being honest, because they don't create a lot of chances outside of Haaland. They have a couple of other players that can maybe score a goal, but Haaland's been carrying them. 7 goals in the World Cup so far, in his first World Cup. So if you can manage to stop Haaland, that's half the job done, and I think England win. But I reckon we win 2-0. I reckon we actually keep a clean sheet.
Interesting.
I don't think like I said before, Norway will be a harder game though than Argentina. I don't care because this Argentina team has not impressed me whatsoever.
Well, I agree with you. I think England are going to win, obviously. Might be a bit biased. Might be thinking with my heart instead of my head. But I do think Norway are going to score because I've still not been overly impressed with England's defending, to be honest. We've been letting
No.
some rubbish goals in, to be fair. And any time someone counter-attacks us, we look vulnerable. So with a striker like Haaland, you expect him to be putting them chances away. And they've got some
He's
good
got to hope he
players,
has nothing.
Norway. They've got some good players. They've got Sheldrup, who looked impressive in the last game, came on at half time for Antonio Nusa. He changed both wingers.
And Noosa he looks really good when I've watched him,
Yeah,
Noosa.
yeah, Nusa as
He's
well. They've
very good.
got Martin Odegaard, obviously. They've got
He's actually looking all right this World Cup.
yeah.
He's
They've
actually doing
got
all
good
right.
players. They've got good players, and yeah, they could cause England problems easily, definitely. But I am
Their
going.
goalkeeper as well.
I am
He's
going
good.
England
He
win,
looks decent.
and I think this one could go to extra time as well
Let's hope not.
because we've not been to extra time once yet.
Which is good.
And I'm gonna
I'm
go.
glad about.
I'm gonna go with England. I'm gonna go England 3-2. I'm gonna go another 3-2.
Me too.
England
Okay,
in
now.
another 3-2 game.
To be fair, you say England haven't been to an extra time yet, but with all these added times on in these games, it feels like we're going to extra time every game.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if Mexico scored in the last minute against us. You played 10 minutes of extra time, of added time, then you got to pay another 30 minutes of extra time. You're playing an extra half of football.
Yeah, I know. It's mad. It's mad. But we don't actually know who Argentina are going to be facing yet, because obviously Switzerland v Colombia are playing currently.
Yeah.
It's 0-0 at half time, so I'm not really too sure what's been going on in that game because we're not watching it. But yeah, Argentina, and you'd think Colombia, I'd say,
Potential. I think if
but
I, thi-
Switzerland
I,
could cause an upset.
I think if Argentina get Switzerland, they beat them. But I think Colombia would be a harder game if they
Yeah,
play them. Definitely.
I think
Oh,
definitely Colombia would have more. They'll know more how to beat Argentina. They play them more often. So
yeah.
yeah, I think Argentina would want Switzerland out of the two,
More than likely, yeah.
but Argentina have struggled in the last two games. So you never
Yeah,
know.
big time.
You never
Comes back
know.
to bite on the ass eventually.
Can Messi keep on going,
As much as I
or
like him, I hope he doesn't.
are we gonna see some heroics from James Rodriguez? Is he gonna finally turn up at the tournament?
He better add.
He might do in this game that's currently on. But
Another
who
worlder.
who are you going to win in this game
What,
against?
Switzerland, Colombia?
Yeah,
I think Colombia will win 2-1.
well, I'm gonna go Colombia 1-0. I'm gonna go Colombia
Fair
1-0.
enough.
And then that means Argentina are playing Colombia then, so what's she scoring that?
Argentina, Colombia. I think it'll go to extra time. I think. Don't want Argentina to go through, but I think if it does go to extra time, Argentina will win. Argentina to win in extra time 3-1.
Okay.
I think they get two late goals in extra time.
Okay. I think this could go to penalties.
Do you reckon?
I think
I
this
think if
could
it does
go
go
to
to if it
penalties.
does go to penalties, Argentina have got a bigger advantage with Emi Martinez in that.
I'm going Colombia. Come on,
Colombia.
Colombia!
Who do they even have as their keeper anymore?
Um, who they got? Who they got? I don't think Ospina plays.
Surely not.
Some guy called Vargas
Not a clue.
plays for a Mexican team. He's 37
Not
as
fair
well.
enough.
I think they need some new keepers coming through.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I'm going Colombia, win on penalties. Come on, Luis Diaz. But yeah, then that means that the semi-finals will look like it's either France or Morocco against Spain or Belgium, and then Norway or England against Argentina or Switzerland or Colombia. But we'll predict them games in the next episode. Okay, so me and Ben are going to be doing a game where we're going to think of a player, both of us, who's played at this year's World Cup, and then we have to try and guess who the other person's player is using only yes or no questions, and we're going to take it in turns until we think we know who the player is. So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to say I'll go first this time, you can go first next time. We'll do like 3 rounds, see who wins.
All right.
Right, so is the player you're thinking of European?
He is.
Right.
Is your player European?
He is not.
Okay.
Is your player playing for a team that's still in the competition?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your player playing for a team that's in the competition?
No.
No.
No, he's not.
Hmm.
Is your player playing for France?
No.
Okay.
Is your player African?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Fair enough.
Is your player English?
No.
Okay.
Is your player from Ivory Coast?
No, he's not. Is your player Um, is your player from Spain?
No.
Okay.
What teams are left? What teams from Africa are in the tournament? Is your player from Senegal?
No.
Who else?
Is your player a midfielder?
No.
Okay.
Is your player from Cape Verde?
No.
What other teams from Africa are in there?
Is your player a attacker? Striker?
No.
No. Okay.
Is your player from Egypt?
No.
What the fuck?
We've sent him, boys. He's been sent, Chippy. All right. Is your player a defender?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your player from Iran? No,
No.
that's not in Africa. It's fucking
No,
Asia.
you've asked it now. You've asked it.
My head's gone.
Does your player play in the Premier League currently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your player? What other teams are in? From Algeria?
No.
What the fuck?
Okay. I think yours is 1 or 2 players now. Does your player currently play for Brighton?
Let me have a look. No.
Okay. Don't
Is
know
your
why you'd
player
have to.
from Tunisia?
No.
What the fuck?
Is your player Timothy Castagna?
No.
What?
I swear this guy's at the World Cup. If he's not, my head's gone because I swear he is.
Wait, what? Okay.
Let me have a look. Let me double check because I just automatically assumed he's at the World Cup.
There's no way, mate.
Yeah, he is.
What?
Um,
Oh. Oh, okay.
African players. What teams have been from Africa? So I've said Tunisia, I've said Algeria, I've said Egypt, I've said Senegal. What other team have I said? Ivory Coast.
Um, can't remember.
I don't even know what teams are left from Africa.
Come on, Ben.
Is your player from Ghana?
Correct.
Finally. Fucking hell.
Is your player Christopher Ayer?
Yes.
Come on. Do you know who mine were?
Go on.
You're gonna be.
Sorry, it's Antoine Semenyo.
That is the right back you picked in the draft.
Oh my god.
It's the right back you picked in draft with
Fucking
Lloyd.
Semenyo.
Yeah, Sanaya, Marvin Sanaya. But if you'd have asked me what club he played for, I'd have had that look.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what he even plays for.
Okay, round 1 to me. If you know why I chose that right back, then you've been watching. But round 2,
I need to think of another one.
it's going to start next. Okay, round 2 starting now. Ben to go first.
Is your player still playing at the World Cup?
No.
No.
Is your player European?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Is your player South American?
No. Is your player still at the World Cup?
No.
Okay.
Is your player African?
No. Is your player African?
He is.
Okay.
Is your player European?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it? Oh, yeah, so he's not at the World Cup in European, yeah, okay. To think now.
Did your player make it to the round of 32?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your player playing in a top 5 European league?
Yeah. Let me think of a question. Did your player make it to the round of 16?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Um, does your player play for a big European nation?
What do you mean by big?
Like England, Portugal, Spain, them sort of teams.
No. Okay.
So he's European, he's not at the World Cup.
Is your player, did he play for Ivory Coast?
No.
Okay.
Um, hmm. What European teams have been knocked out? What European teams have been knocked out?
Oh.
I don't think of European teams that have been knocked out now. Does your player play for Austria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your player get knocked out by a European team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your player an attacker?
No. Did your player play for a nation that has Premier League players in it?
Um, yeah.
Okay.
Is your player a midfielder?
Yeah. Does your player play for Congo?
He does.
Okay.
Is your player the only midfielder from Austria I can think of is Marcel Sabitzer? Is your player Marcel Sabitzer?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking welling.
Let me take a punt on yours because if I get
Go on.
it, we draw. Is your player Aaron Wan-Bissaka?
Nope.
Was it Twanzebe?
Nope.
Wissa?
Nope.
Just some Randy Baller?
Well, he was random until he scored against England.
Oh, that bloody La Liga player. Well, second
Brian
division.
Sapenga.
Damn it. Oh yeah, first.
Brian Kimbabi Sapenga.
Okay, that is 1-1, lads. That is 1-1.
He's not even got a picture on Wikipedia.
Okay, round 3. Who do you want to go first? Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. Is your player African?
He is not.
Okay.
Is your player European?
No. Is your player European?
He is not. Is your player African?
No. Is your player South American?
He is.
Okay.
Is your player South American?
No.
At least we've not got the same one.
Yeah, at least we're not. Okay. Is your player still in the competition?
No.
Okay.
Is your player North American?
Nope.
So he's Asian.
Does your player play for Paraguay?
Does.
He's in there.
Right.
Let's swim with you.
Is your player Asian?
No.
Central America. Okay.
Does your player, has he ever played in the Premier League?
He has.
Okay.
Is your player Mexican?
No. Is your player Miguel Almiron?
Fuck off.
Easy dubs, boys. Take a random punt on my player.
Is he does he play for like Australia, New Zealand?
Yeah, it is.
I've got 2 players in mind, and they are the only. No, actually, 3 players kind of in mind. One of them I can't remember his first name. I don't think,
Okay.
but because they're the only ones that I know that play for either of them. I can't remember his name because I was gonna.
Who are you going for?
I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Is it that kid that missed that penalty? Is it Hutchinson or something like that?
Who?
Is it Hutchinson? There was a kid that's missed one of the penalties. I think.
Oh,
I can't remember what his name was. That 18-year-old kid. Is it Hutchinson? Something.
nah, I didn't choose him.
Chris Wood or something.
Nah.
Tim Payne.
Nah.
What the fuck?
It was Harrington you were thinking of. Nah, the player I chose was Elijah Just.
Yeah, I weren't ever getting that.
He's the top scorer for New Zealand.
Is it?
He scored like 3
Keenan.
goals. I was
I've not
gonna
watched
go.
any New Zealand
I was
game.
gonna go Iran Kunda or him. But I chose the guy that you probably would have got more, but clearly not.
Yeah, I've never watched any of the New Zealand games, if I'm being honest. Thanks everyone for watching today's episode. It is a bit of a shorter one. We was supposed to have a guest on today, but something happened. But we just wanted to get an episode out just talking about what games have been going on. We will have another episode out after this one with a guest on to make sure that we do have one out with someone else and talk about what they think. Let me do that again. I'm waffling on.
That was all right.
Oh shit. Thanks everyone for watching today's episode. It is a bit of a shorter one. We were supposed to have a guest on, but there were some issues on his end where he couldn't take part, but we did want to get one out for you, just talk about the games that have been played. So, yeah, that's the reason why it is only however long it is. We will have a guest on next episode talking about all the other games that have happened in between this one and that one. So I hope you've liked this one. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn notifications on so you can be notified when the new episode drops each week. And make sure to drop me and Ryan a follow on TikTok and the Beyond the 90 podcast TikTok a follow as well. And we'll have clips up on there shortly from these podcasts. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Yep. If you're on YouTube as well, you can check us out on Spotify and vice versa.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.